Hello friends, today we are going to discuss structure and function of cell. Cell, the fundamental unit of life. All the living things are composed of this cell. Cell is defined as structural and functional unit of living body. Structural means all the structure of living body are made up from this cell, and all the functions of the body are performed through this cell. There are some general characteristics of cell. Each cell requires nutrition and oxygen. Cell produces its own energy for its growth, repair, and other several activities. It eliminates carbon dioxide and other metabolic waste. It maintains the medium for its survival. Again, it shows the immediate response to the foreign particles like the bacteria, some toxic substances, they are enter into the body of cell. And lastly, cell produces by division. There is exception like the neurons which do not reproduce. In case of the structure of cell is formed by the cell body and cell membrane. Cell body has mainly two parts. One is nucleus and other is cytoplasm. The structure of cell is studied under the three headings. First, cell membrane, second, cytoplasm, and third, nucleus. Okay, we'll see this cell membrane. Cell membrane is a protective layer covering by the cell body. It is also known as plasma membrane. This membrane mainly separates the fluid outside the cell called as extracellular fluid and the fluid inside the cell called as intracellular fluid. The cell membrane is semi-permeable membrane, so there is a free exchange of certain substances between the extracellular fluid and intracellular fluid. In case of the composition of cell membrane, this cell membrane is composed of the proteins, lipid and carbohydrate. Protein 55%, lipids 40%, carbohydrate 5%. The main function of the cell membrane is a protective function. Protection: cell membrane protect the cytoplasm and other organelles present in the cytoplasm. Then selective permeability. Cell membrane act as a semi-permeable membrane, means there is passage of through it and act as a barrier for other substances. Means many substances pass from the semi-permeable membrane and it act as a barrier for other substances. Absorptive functions: nutrients are absorbed into the cell through the cell membrane. Then excretory functions: metabolites and other waste products from the cell are excreted out through the cell membrane. Exchange of gases: oxygen enter into the cell from the blood and carbon dioxide leave the cell and enter the blood through the cell membrane. Then maintain the shape and size of the cell. Cell membrane is responsible for the maintenance of shape and size of the cell. The next part of the cell is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a jelly-like material formed by the 80% of water. It contains the clear liquid portions called as cytosol and various particles of different shape and size. They are present in the cytosols. The cytoplasm is made up of the two zones called as ectoplasm and second is called as endoplasm. Organelles in the cytoplasm. There are different organelles present in the cytoplasm like the endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosome, perisosome, centrosomes, secretory vesicles, mitochondria and nucleus. This endoplasmic reticulum is the network of tubular and microsomal vascular structure which are interconnected with each other. It is covered by the limiting membrane which is formed by the protein and bilayered lipids. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulums. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum and second is the smooth endoplasmic reticulums. We will see the functions of each part of the cytoplasm. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is responsible for the synthesis of protein and second degradation of warm out organelles. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it functions synthesis of lipid and steroid. Second, responsible for the cellular metabolism. Third, storage and metabolism of calcium. Fourth, catabolism and detoxification of toxic substances. The next part, that is Golgi apparatus. It is responsible for the processing, packaging, labeling and delivery of the protein and lipid. The next part, lysosomes. It is responsible for the degradation of macromolecules, degradation of warm out organelles, removal of excess excretory products, then secretion of melanin and serotonin. Peroxisomes, breakdown of excess fatty acid, detoxification of hydrogen peroxide and other metabolic products. Again, oxygen utilization, acceleration of gluconeogenesis, degradation of purine to puric acid, role in the formation of myelin, role in the formation of bile acids. The next part, that is centrosome. It is responsible for the movement of chromosome during the cell division. Mitochondria, it is an important part of the cytoplasm. It is responsible for the production of energy. It is also called as powerhouse of the cell. That is through the synthesis of ATP. Again, it initiates the apoptosis. Ribosome. Ribosome responsible for the synthesis of protein. Cytoskeleton, determination of shape of the cell, stability of cell shape and cellular movement. Then next part, that is nucleus, an important part of the cell. Nucleus mainly responsible for the cell division. It covered mainly 10% of the part of cell. Nucleus is most prominent and largest cellular organelle. It has a diameter about 10 micron to 22 micron and occupies 10% of the total volume of the cell. Nucleus is present in all the cells except the red blood cell. The cells with nucleus are called as eukaryotic cells and those without nucleus called as prokaryotic cells. Most of the cells have only one nucleus called as uninucleated cells. And few types of cell like the skeletal muscle cells have many nuclei called as multinucleated cells. The functions of nucleus. The function of nucleus, it controls the all activities of the cell. It is responsible for synthesis of RNA. Again, it's sending the genetic material instruction to cytoplasm for protein synthesis, formation of subunit of ribosomes, control of cell division, storage of hereditary information in the genes. All these are the functions of the nucleus. Thank you for watching this video. For more details regarding the any pharmacy exams, subscribe our channel, visit our website www.pharmafire.com. For regarding any query, contact us on given numbers. Thank you.